Okay, so, Falcon and I have been living together for a year and a half, and I've known him for 3 years. And in the entire time that we've lived together, I have been doing the laundry. I do all the laundry. I wash all his socks, as well as everything else. And I know all his socks intimately. I'm very familiar with all the different pairings. He has probably 2 dozen pairs of socks, all of them slightly different, so it's like a little matching game to try to pair them up. Luckily, I don't really mind it that much. Um, I even know our bag of stray socks really well. I know what socks he has and what socks he doesn't, as well as my own socks, of course. So I did a load of whites yesterday, just our usual standard load of whites. I'm shaking a little bit because this is really odd. It's got me kind of thrown for a loop. And just now I thought, well, they're sitting on top of the dryer. I'm going to go ahead and pair up the socks and fold things and get it off of here so I can do some more laundry tomorrow. And I come up with this sock. I don't know if you can see it thoroughly. I can't tell what all I have in the range. And it's got a very strange back. I've never ever seen socks like this. It has like a duck bill kind of a back. Very long sock. Very freaking long. Like longer than his foot. And that's unstretched. And it has this weird back on it. He does not own any socks like this, and neither do I. Okay? All of the laundry came out of our laundry basket. Okay, so that was odd enough. I thought, well, maybe they came in with some stuff that, who knows? It's possible I could have missed that. But then comes, we don't have children. We have never had a child come and stay at this house. The only time children have even been in our home was really before we officially moved in, and they were just here very briefly, and I'm positive they did not take their little sockies off. I have emptied that hamper many times. I've had all the clothes done, all the clothes picked up off the floor, the hamper emptied. This sock has appeared out of nowhere. Little tiny footy sock. No, it has not shrunk. It was never an adult-sized sock, although it looks like his socks. Unless one of our cats has taken to wearing sports socks, I'm baffled. I am truly, honestly baffled. I don't know. It's just weird. I thought I would share. Some of you may wonder where I've been since the last video I posted. We have had a hell of a last week or so. I don't want to start bawling on cam, so I'm going to make it real brief. I started a new medication called Savella, and it's supposed to be for the fibromyalgia and also for depression. And it has helped me with the depression, and I think it's helping me a little with the fibro. I can't tell yet. It takes a while to kick in, obviously. But it has given me some horrible, nasty, horrible side effects. And I have been basically really sick for the last week and a bit. Like really sick. And sleeping a lot and kind of out of it. I was waking up one night by Falcon screaming and thrashing around, and in my brain, barely awake, I thought he was trying to kill me. So that was rather alarming. Couldn't figure out what was going on. Ends up in his sleep somehow or another, he dislocated his bad shoulder. He woke up to that dislocation and was flailing around trying to get it back in socket and trying to wake me up. Ended up, I had to get him into the car, which was difficult to even get him off the bed, because every movement you do involves your shoulder somehow. I mean, really think about it. It involves some kind of movement of your shoulder, your arm. Got him to the car, took him to the emergency room. We spent another 3-4 hours in the emergency room. We still haven't paid the last 2 emergency room bills. So, I guess this just gets added to the stack. So that was upsetting. And then we had, was it Monday? I don't even know. One of our kitties got hit by a car and was extremely just mangled. And it was taken to a vet, and we finally made the decision to have it put down. We could have had a great deal of surgery done to it. It was Link, our little 9-month-old. We could have had surgery, but they couldn't even promise that it would take. It was a lot of damage to his face. And one front leg just hung limply, and it was massive nerve damage. And he laid in a ditch all night long with his little mouth full of dirt and blood. And when they finally found him, he was crying and crying and crying for help. And oh, it's just been awful. My mom and her boyfriend found him, and we were the ones, Justin and I, Falcon and I, we were the ones who made the decision to have him put down, and we did it. And it was so hard. It was so hard, you guys. Oh my God. And poor Falcon, that was the first time he's had to have a pet put down. It's the first time he's ever lost a cat. And he's very much just in love with kitties. And it's been very hard on him. It was hard on me too, but harder on him, I'm pretty sure. So that has been entirely too traumatic in dealing with his illness, and well, his injury, and my medical problems, and it's been a tough week. And then I find socks that don't belong to us in our laundry here at the house. I'm not sure what that's about. So yeah, that's what's been going on with us. Guess that's it. Bye guys.